On this beautiful, blessed Sunday morning. Remember, give God all the praises, all the glory, all the honor, and thank Him for waking you up this morning. I'm back. I had to end that live because it was a lock on that live. I guess you couldn't comment, you couldn't do nothing. But good morning, good morning, good morning. And this cold is wearing a lady down, okay? This cold is tearing my butt up. So I got up to come walk in. I say, maybe I come out in the sun. The sun will help me because I've been in the house all day yesterday and started feeling bad since Friday. And I've been in the house all day yesterday. So I said, I need to get out and I need to get some sun. When I got up this morning, took a shower, my husband said, you going to church? I'm like, no, I don't want to go around nobody the way that I'm feeling right now. So let me just get up and let me go out and walk, do some exercise, get some heat in my body so that I can start feeling better. But the good thing is I'm not aching like I was yesterday. I'm not coughing like I was. So that's the good thing. And I've been drinking a lot of water. And I've been taking vitamin C because I do not like to be sick. So when I go back, I'm going to a friend's house and I'm going to get some bush off the tree and I'm going to make me some bush tea. And that's going to help. But I am feeling a whole lot better compared to how I was feeling yesterday. But the more I just stay in the house and don't come outside, I'm going to keep feeling down. So I'm like, let me get up and let me go outside. Try some green juice too. Okay. So good morning to everybody. I do not like to be sick because I do not like to miss work. Tracy, you need to stay quiet and rest. Ellison, I'm trying to do that. I'm trying. But I had to get out. I had to come out and walk. And last night, because I haven't really been eating, so last night my husband came home with some food. And he was like, Teresa, you need to eat. You need to put something on your body. Since you've been on a diet, you don't eat like you're supposed to be eating. So you need to eat. So he came home and had food for me, him, and my son. So I sat there and ate the food. And all us just was sitting there laughing and talking. So I did eat. And I did eat all my food. But you know, when you get a cold, you don't too much be wanting to eat. You don't be having the appetite to eat nothing. And plus here in Tampa, this weather, 1 minute is hot, then the next minute is cold, because you be bonded up in the morning time, because it be so cold then. By 10, 11 o'clock, it's like summertime. And he said, he was like, your problem is, he said, I get sick because I can get up and take a shower. He said, I get up and take a shower. Even if I walk downstairs to the car and we finna go somewhere, I got to come back and take a shower. And I can't help that I'm like that. I cannot help it. That's why you get sick, because you can just take a shower and you go to Publix and come back and you finna go somewhere. You want to take another shower. He was like, you got to quit taking so many showers, then going out that door like that. I said, well, that's going to be hard to do because I can't stop it. I cannot stop doing that. So how everybody doing this morning? I'm on vacation in Texas. All right, Paige, you enjoy your vacation, honey. enjoy, because I can't wait. I can not wait till next week to go on my vacation. I cannot. I don't have to buy anything. I just need to go buy me a couple of shirts. That's what I'm going to do. Buy me some more shirts to wear. And I'm excited because I need a break. I need a vacation. And to be going this long, I need this. I really need a vacation. Yeah, y'all have that. Oh yeah, we had that. Look how I'm dressed now. Look at him. 1 minute you have to put on long sleeves. The next minute you got on tank tops. So you don't really know what to wear sometimes. Because the weather says it's going to be such and such. But then it's a different thing. So you don't know. So my husband said last night, he said, Tracy, are you going to be able to go, are you going to be able to go live when we go on vacation? I said, you already know, I already got the tablet ready. I'm bringing the tablet too, so we can go live, so they can see. We're going to have fun. So he was just like, oh, I just want to make sure that you're going to be able to go live. I said, oh yeah, I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live. Because see, when people go on vacations, they go to the Airbnb. They show the pretty spots, the parts that they go to and stuff. But I'm so excited. So excited for this vacation. I wish it was that warm here. Welcome everyone to join the chat. Thanks for joining RASTA Queen this morning, please. Thank you, Davita. Man, it be hot here in Tampa. It be so hot. In the summertime, that's be the worst when it be hot. Usually right now, we don't be having cool weather. We usually be hot all the time. Like yesterday when I got ready to leave home, Busch Garden was so packed, Adventure Island was so packed because our water park's open now. I'm gonna have to get a ticket to go inside Busch Garden so that the people, so whoever never been to Busch Garden, so y'all can see the inside of Busch Garden and Adventure Island. Because usually, like when I go to Adventure Island with my grandkids, they got a big old cliff and you jump down. I think the water like 10 feet. I used to do it with my grandkids. They'll say, come on Nana, come up here. And I go jump off the cliff with them. Because they got a lot of rides. I mean, a lot of slides in Adventure Island. But I don't like getting in them slides that's closed in. I don't like that. But I jump off the cliffs with them or whatever. And I don't like doing them rides. I'll stand down there and I'll hold such and such for them. But I'm not getting on them rides. But my husband will go get on the rides with them. But now they at the age, they don't even much be going to stuff like that because they go so much, they don't went so much, they don't think about going there like that no more. I'm so afraid of heights. I'm afraid of heights too. I'm afraid of heights. I am claustrophobic. I am so claustrophobic. Even when I'm finna fly, I have got better compared to the first time. The first time I ever flew on the plane, I was like, back then, that's when they used to sell, still sell the drinks on the plane, but I was telling the lady, please give me some Hennessy. Sitting at the bar at the airport, Tampa airport, can I get some Hennessy? I told my husband I got to be feeling it because this is my first time flying. And he was just laughing. And as soon as we get on the plane and get up, he sleep. I'm like, wake up. Why you going to sleep? He be like, just go to sleep. I said, I ain't going to sleep. But now I'm okay. I'm okay with flying. I just don't like when you hitting them air pockets. That's what I don't like. Hey, Miss Tracy. I haven't been on a plane yet in years. So, if you've never been on a plane, you got to try it. You got to try it. Because, honey, this mama was scared. She was shaking. She was shaking. And I be laughing. I be telling my husband, I say, dang, I done been somewhere everywhere. Because we be traveling. We was traveling. First time flying. And then I bought the pillows to go around your neck. And I forgot them at home. Then turned around, get to the airport. Wind up had to spend double the price that I had already paid for them. So I wind up buying them again. So now I got some at home. I said I'm gonna make sure I don't forget my pillows like I did last year when I got ready to go on my trip. Because I went to St. Thomas last year in January. And I love going to St. Thomas because that's my second home. I feel free when I go to St. Thomas. And plus to be around my family, my brother-in-law, them, I have so much fun. So much fun. I feel like I'm at home. I love St. Thomas. Good morning, Jordan. I'm out working out. I'm just out walking because I got a cold and I'm trying to work this cold up out of me. Because I've been in the house all day yesterday. So that's why I'm coming outside today. These people can't go nowhere and they steady block the road and they cannot go nowhere. That's how bad they want to get in Busch Gardens. Look at him. I don't know what I'm doing today. I do not know what I'm doing. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Jessica. If you chew gum, it's supposed to prevent you. Yeah, they say if you chew gum, it's supposed to prevent your ears from popping. What's your name? Toadette? BJ, I got it bad. Chef K. Good morning, Teresa and Chad. Thank you, Lord, for a new day, feeling and blessing and new opportunities. That's right, new opportunities. That's right. It's supposed what? It's supposed to snow here. Oh, child. Honey, y'all can have that snow. You can have it. I do not like cold weather. I would not survive in the cold weather. I would have to leave that state. I cannot do the cold weather. I cannot. That's sad. I know everybody. That was the city bus. I got friends and I got family that drive hardline. And that was one of my friends that was just passing by. One day I was out walking and the hardline bus stopped by me and was like, Tracy, are you all right? Do you need a ride? I say, don't you see I got on workout clothes, girl? I thought something was wrong. I say, no, I'm working out. I don't need no ride, but thank you for the ride anyway, okay? She told me, okay, I'm just checking on you. What time is it? What time? So, but anyway, today is a beautiful day in Tampa. Me and my husband finna hang out somewhere. I don't know where at yet. I do not know where we going at. But we can't go nowhere because he already said, Dread, listen here, Dread. I ain't going nowhere until my soccer go off, okay? I'm not moving off my crease. I'm not moving off my crease until my soccer go off, okay? Because last time I had him at the store, he was like, come on, Dread, let's go home. So he said, I'm not moving off my crease until my soccer go off. And anybody on here, you got an island man, and he likes soccer, he ain't going nowhere until that soccer go off, okay? He gonna make sure he look at his soccer game. And he tell me during the week, hey, this soccer game coming on, and I am not missing this soccer game. I am gonna sit and I'm gonna look at my soccer game. So don't ask me to go nowhere until my game go off, okay? Okay, I said, all right. I ain't gonna bother you until your soccer game go off. But as soon as it go off, I'm aggravating him. Let's go. Let's go. It's going off. Quit muffing around. I'm ready to go. The pollen don't bother me. A lot of people tell me the pollen bother them, but it never bothered me. Hey, how are you? Where do you live? Greetings from Germany. I'm doing fine. I live in Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida. And all right, Germany on here. Okay, okay. Thank you for coming on my live. Thank you so much. But make sure you hit that like button too. Make sure you hit that like button and show me some love. But I appreciate everybody this morning that's on this live. Thank you this morning for coming on this live. And thanks, I want to thank everybody for always showing me love. Y'all always showing me love. Y'all always showing me support. But thank you. That's how I stay sick, taking a bath. Taking a bath each time I go outside and come back inside and wash my hair. Now I have a sinus infection. Well, I try to wash my hair every Saturday. So I couldn't wash my hair this Saturday because of my cold. So I didn't get to wash it Saturday. I'll try to wash it one day during this week. But I know I'm going to wash it before I go on vacation. Because my hair take like all day to dry. And I can't wash my hair every day. I can't wash it every day. Because my hair is like to my ankles. So I have to wash my hair once a week. And I usually do it on a Saturday. A Saturday, or if I'm not going to church on a Sunday, I do it on a Sunday. Because I know people say, I wash my hair every day. I was like, dang, I couldn't wash my hair every day. If I could, I would, but I cannot wash my hair every day like other people, especially when your hair that long. My brother lives in New Orleans. I want to go there. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Love Joy. Has anyone ever did a soup diet or a liquid diet? Chef K, I tried to I tried both of them, but honey, I failed. I think you should just I think you should just buy a scale, and I think you should just weigh your food. Just eat a certain how many ounces that you want to eat. That's what you should do. And you shouldn't do no carbs. That's all. That's what you should do, no carbs. My sister Reed was just telling me this morning, she was like, you don't need to lose no more weight, Tracy, no more. I said, I just want to lose them 5 pounds, that's it. And I want to maintain the weight. That's all. These people be about to go crazy trying to get in this park. And then look how they block the traffic. This bus can't even much get through. Look at it. This is just disrespectful. Disrespectful. You should do that cleanse that I showed them pills that I bought off of TikTok. Oh my God, them pills, when I tell you, them pills will clean the inside of you out. Them pills are so good. And I tell you, you take them at night before you go to bed, and in the morning, oh my God, they cleanse you out. You will be surprised. You will be very surprised what come up out of you once you take those pills, okay? Surprise. So look at the pills, and they read on TikTok. They detox pills. I don't forgot the name of them, but I got them at home on my dresser. And I took those pills, and those pills was working. They was working because they was cleaning mom out every day. And I didn't have no stomach cramps, none of that. Because you know most pills that you take, your stomach be all balled up, be hurting. My stomach wasn't doing none of that. Oh, look at him, y'all. You can see closer. Teresa, I used to visit my relatives in Kissimmee and Orlando, and they would take me to the cricket game, and I love it. Do you and your husband ever go? But they used to have cricket here in Tampa. They used to have cricket here in Tampa. We haven't been in a while because I was working on Sundays, he was working on Sundays, so we had stopped going. But honey, I love them cricket games. And then when they used to have the big matches, they had the big matches, and they come from out of town and do the big matches, the big cricket match. I love cricket games. I love them. I love the cricket games, especially when they be talking a bunch of nonsense. Then they get the domino game going and stuff, and then they sell the food up there. I love all that.
Let's go. Where you going? Hey, hey, over here. Hey, over here.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Nice meeting you too. I don't never take a water bottle with me. I've been trying to get in touch with you, Travia. Put my email out for you because I've been wanting to talk to you. So can you email me so I can give you my phone number? I had wanted to talk to you about something. And I thank you and I appreciate you so much. But I really need to talk to you. Last time I came by looking for you and you was gone off the channel. So email me. It's tlrinsford@yahoo.com. Isaac, you say you hate life. Life is a beautiful thing, honey. No matter what you're going through, every day is a new day, new day. And you pray about it and give it to God. Because there's some people, we be saying we hate life. Some people have it worse than us. Hey, hold on. Good morning. How your brother doing?
Oh, how you doing?
You remember me?
Yes, yes.
How your brother doing? Jose.
He's district CEO for ABM. He didn't want to change his name
Yeah,
to
they changed the
ABM.
name to ABM. So he's still there?
Yeah, he's at Tampa West. His
Tell him I
office.
say hello.
Yeah, he barely, what do we call it? He's like he's got his own nice group, right? But one day he's Clearwater, another day in Jacksonville, another day in Orlando, another day in Lakeland, another day in St. Pete. Like, inspecting installations. He's the CEO.
Oh, tell
And he's on
Jose,
the road all the time.
tell him. So I think about him all the time. When I be seeing you, when I be walking, I be seeing you. But by the time I get up to you, you be gone. Wayne retired, didn't it?
Oh yeah, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, he just got it. He was thinking it over and over. Yeah, I'll do it next year, next year, next year, next year. But then he finally he got a new boss. Scott, Brian.
Uh huh.
He's really good.
So how is it now?
Wayne,
No, the job.
job got more peaceful because our boss really respects us like no other boss.
Oh, that's good.
We're gaining up on our ground, respecting ground.
Okay. All right. But tell your brother I said hello.
Okay, nice to
Hello.
see you.
Nice seeing you too. So I work with him at the company too. It used to be called One Source for
Then
Bush
you bring
Garden.
it for your lunch?
And I'll be thinking about his brother all the time because all of us work together. And the position that he doing, that's the position that my husband used to do. This not early. This almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, she is. I be waiting on my notification. I was in Clearwater almost 30 years ago. Absolutely beautiful. I love Tampa. Tampa is, even though the weather is crazy, I love it. I don't think I can leave Tampa because I've been here all my life. So I don't think I can leave here. So this how crowded when the summertime come. This how Busch Garden be looking. And this how you get across. I'm doing fine. I am doing fine. I am out walking. I've been sick for a couple of days, but I am beginning to feel a little bit better. And anybody, if you ever come to Tampa during the summertime, spring break, to visit Busch Garden or Adventure Island, make sure you come early in the morning. Early in the morning, so you won't have to be in this long line because you'll be waiting for about 30 minutes to an hour for a parking space to go in the park. And then you have people that's crazy, people that be cussing you out, people that don't want to let you get in the line, calling you all kinds of names, giving you the finger and everything. Excuse me. I think the parking like $25, $30 now. So if you ever come, you don't want to be in this line. Thank you, Chef K. Thank you. Let me turn this thing around. Thank you, Chef K. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks to everyone that sent me. Thank you. I appreciate it. And let me tell you, don't be on here to my son. I want to send you something and I can't send you something because I don't got it. Even if you don't got it, as long as you hit that like button, that's all that matters. And don't be feeling bad. If hit that like button too. That's all I ask. Just hit the like button. Make me happy like that. How you doing? You can support me too that way. Make sure you hit that like button because some people, shoot, I almost fell down. Some people just be sitting on here, don't want to hit the like button. Some people say they be scared because they be hiding in the bushes or whatever. You can just hit the like button. Just show me some love. That's all. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Yeah, I'm in Florida. I'm in Tampa, Florida. I am in Tampa. I was looking at a video this morning, and the young man was doing a dance, and somebody said you can tell he from Tampa. No, not Tampa. You can tell he from Florida. And they say, well, you can tell he not from 305 and stuff. I'm like, it's crazy, but you can tell a person when they from Florida. When you live in Florida, the stuff that people do, you can tell they somewhere from Florida. And I just laugh because I love to see when them young men be doing them dances and stuff. I be like, yeah, they somewhere from Florida. They cars. I seen a video when what's that, Easter Sunday, somebody put some videos up of cars. I think that's what, Tallahassee, Florida. Not, I think it was Tallahassee, Florida. And they put all them cars up and stuff. And I was laughing. I was like, dang, that how their cars was fixed up. I'm like, that's something like Miami and Tampa. But you can always tell something about Florida, and you can tell it's just something about Florida. And I love Florida. I love Florida. And Florida have a lot of small towns. A lot of small towns. Because when I much hear some names of the towns, I'll be like, dang, I didn't know that was in Florida. So if you never came to Florida, you got to come. And if you come to Tampa, it's something to do in Tampa. And if somebody say, oh, it's bad, this and that, it's something bad in every city. But Tampa is a good place. We have different places that you can go to. We have like the River Walk. And then you must got St. Pete cross the bridge, Clearwater cross the bridge. It's always something to do. Always something to do. Here in Tampa, then you got Orlando. Orlando have a lot of things to do. So don't let nobody be telling y'all nothing bad about Florida, because Florida is good. Growing up in Okalaka, we always seen the dope cars at the car wash. We didn't need a car show. All you had to do was go to the car wash on the weekend. Ellison is the mama. Yeah, Ellison is the mama of the group. Ellison, I don't wear sunscreen. Shannon, you know what? I never been to Tallahassee. But when I saw the cars, I ain't gonna lie, when I saw them young men with their cars fixed up, I'm like, dang, I ain't know Tallahassee had it like that right there. That sounds like a Miami and a Tampa thing. And, Jacksonville and stuff. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, dang. Because you never know. You'll be thinking this place. I know we like they be saying we country and stuff like that. Florida is not all country. We might sound country so much, but we ain't country, baby. You got to come to our city, and you got to see how our city move and stuff. You ain't never been to Florida? Honey, you ain't never been to Florida? You got Jacksonville. You got Tampa, Miami. You're going to have fun in some city in Florida, okay? You're going to have fun somewhere. And I believe you have fun. As long as people don't come to my with no nonsense and this and that, you have fun everywhere you go. Everywhere you can go. I know everywhere I go, I have fun. I have fun everywhere I go because I don't go with the nonsense. I go to have fun. Well, that was back in my younger days, but now that ain't me. But anyway, no matter where I go to have fun because that's where my mind be trained at, having fun. My mind don't be trained on having drama and stuff like that. And that's how some people mind be on trained on drama instead of having fun. But I know like how Chef K say back in the days, the cars and stuff, that's how it used to be. You can go somewhere, especially like today on a Sunday. On a Sunday, we used to have a park called Riverfront Park. Everybody go there. I might go to 18th Street Park. They had their cars there lined up. Somebody selling food. They might have a baseball game going, a basketball game going. It's something going on. That's what they used to do back in the days. Things like that. And I used to love to see when them young men had their cars fixed up. I love Riverview. I love going to Riverview. I want me a house in Riverview. But I don't want to stay in a subdivision because I don't want to pay no HOA fee. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm hard-headed at times. I always hit the like button. That's my support. I miss your live sometimes because I don't always get notification. Then I watch the replay. Thank you, though. You should have a meet and greet. I should. I've been thinking about that. Let me tell you something. It's something about Florida. It is something about Florida, especially when you meet. You could tell when you meet a Florida woman. It's something about Florida. And you could just sit back and you say, yep, she from Florida. So if you ain't never been to Florida, you got to come to Florida. You do. Because I love Tampa. What they say, Tampa Bay. Now, I don't like the Buccaneers now. I'm from Tampa, but I don't like the Buccaneers. I'm just going to be honest with you now. I'm a Saints all day. Saints and Kansas City. They're my two teams, but Saints, my team. And Kansas after the Saints. They're my two teams right there. Two. Them two teams that I represent. Kansas and the Saints. But I love me some Saints. Oh, I love them. I've been loving them since I've been a little girl. I love the Saints. And my cousin, when the Bucks get ready to play, they got to hang their big old flag up. They got to do all this. They go crazy. And I be like, and they see me pulling up. They be like, look, don't even much get out the car. Don't even much come up here. Because you go against everybody for the Bucks. You don't even much like the other team as long as they beat the Bucks. How can you go against your home team? So, he got good taste, too. I like Clearwater Beach. I haven't been to Clearwater Beach since I was like 16, 17. But I heard Clearwater Beach, they charge a whole lot for parking. And when I go to the beach here, I don't be wanting to get in the water. Because the water don't be looking too good and I don't want to catch a yeast infection, okay? So I don't get in the water here when I go to the beach. And I'm just being honest. Especially when I can't too much see. How do you like it up north? My sister and brother-in-law both had the procedure for skin cancer. What do I know about Belle Glaze? Y'all country and hood. I never been there either, Belle Glaze. So Allison, I will see about getting some sunscreen. Yeah, but original from Florida. The hubby job moved us north. On Fridays, back, I don't know if y'all, I know some of y'all might be like some of y'all from Florida on here, but I know like back in the days on Fridays in Tampa, it seemed like everybody mama was cooking fish and grits on Fridays. And I know a lot of people up north say we don't eat grits. Some people say, I don't know what grits is. And then some people, when they taste the grits, they be like, no, I don't like that. But when we was coming up here in Tampa, it's like every Friday, somebody mama, seemed like everybody, especially in the projects, it seemed like everybody mamas was cooking fish and grits. And by then, we was eating mullet. We was eating mullet then on Fridays. And then on Saturdays, people was barbecuing. You see people in the projects barbecuing back then. Now, I be like, damn, people don't do none of that like they used to. But then I think about say how time is changing so much. Time is really changing. Because we used to do so much, especially you do things with your kids. Now you don't see none of that. Thank you, thank you. It depends. I don't like the milk and sugar grits. I don't know who put milk in grits and who put sugar in grits. I don't even much know that. I cooked some grits, and when I had cooked some grits for somebody, and they was like, the man told me, he said, Claudette, this is my first time having grits ever in my life. And he ate 2 bowls. He was like, I never knew what grits taste like, but these grits are so good. So good. 2 bowls. And I'm like, it depends on who make them, how they make them. And I have seen people put a whole lot of sugar in grits. I'm like, who gonna eat those grits? I think it'll be hard for me to get used to cold weather. I think it'll be hard because I'm used to this warm weather. When it start getting cold here, in the morning, we can get up and go to work tomorrow, and it be cold, like cool. My husband will run back in the house and get his coat, and I'll be like, it ain't even much cold out here. He say, Teresa, it is cold out there. And sometimes he be dressing like when the winter time come, be dressing like he up north. Be like looking like a linebacker. I say, you don't need all that. He be like, it's cold. He got to have a hoodie on. He got to have a long sleeve. He got to have something else on. Got all this on. I'll be like, after a while, you're going to be taking all that stuff off. All that off. And then when it's hot, you got the air conditioner on. He said, man, it's cold in here. Turn that air off. It's so cold in here. And he don't like for the house to be dark. He said, when I was growing up he said, when I got lights, I said, I don't want to be in the dark no more. Cause in the island we had talking about the lights and stuff. The lights was always, something about the lights in the island. I don't want to be in the dark. Turn the lights back on. Cause I love my house dark, my apartment dark. I got dark curtains. I like I like for it to be dark. So when he say that, he go to complaining about the air. I say, listen here, I grew up in the projects all my life. I didn't have no air conditioner. I had the heat on. I mean the fan. I always said when I get an air conditioner, I am gonna run my air conditioner. So you better get some cover and wrap up in some cover, cause I am not turning off my air conditioner. It is hot. He be like, it just busts out laughing. So I have to turn around and use his same thing on him that he used on me about the lights. Cause you growing up in the projects, you got an air conditioner. It was one of those Wonder air conditioners. And in the projects, it was hot. It was hot in the projects. It ain't good without it, especially fried conchs have it. I can't believe people do fish and spaghetti. I see Chicago, when I be on there, I be seeing people do fried fish and spaghetti in Chicago. I'm like, St. Louis does fish and spaghetti. It ain't good without it, especially. So you could. I don't know if I'm gonna cook today because we supposed to go somewhere, but I took out some meat to cook. I took out some meat to cook today, so I don't know what I'm gonna do because we got to go and I got to find me another. I'm trying to find me a bike pike and a roll on, cause I'm trying not to go over. Cause when I went to St. Thomas last year, I was over and we had to pay $150 because the luggage was overweight. So I'm trying to go today to find me a bike pike and a carry on too, so I won't have to wind up paying so much. But this time I'm going out of town for 2 weeks, so I need to make sure I have enough and don't overstuff my suitcase this time. So I'm going to so I'm going to Dee Dee's in a little bit to see about getting me I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Dee Dee's in a little bit and see about getting me a little luggage. Carry on and a bike pack, because I think you can take a bike pack and you can take a roll on with you too. So that's what I'm going to do. And spaghetti is a side dish at the summertime barbecue. You're supposed to bake it. And ground beef, sausage. Oh no, no spaghetti, it's sausage. I didn't know people do that. Listen, we had the mindset that sunscreen was only for whites, but we all need to protect our skin. And that's what I had to think. I was thinking too. That's we did not use sunscreen. But I didn't know people had spaghettis at cookouts. Cause I never went to a cookout with spaghetti. Like here in Tampa, if we go to a cookout, they usually have like barbecue ribs, baked beans, might have yellow rice. I'm gonna do one like one of our cookouts. If we do a cookout, we might do a fish fry. We do ribs, chicken, hot dogs. Me and my cousin be cooking. We do like yellow rice, peas and rice. We do baked beans, macaroni and cheese. We do like a shrimp pasta. We do little stuff like that for our cookouts. We never had um we never had spaghetti at a cookout. No, we never had white rice for breakfast either. Can I get a shout out? I love you. And I know like sometimes like when I was coming up, sometimes like my mom used to make like white rice and eggs together for a meal. You know what? I'm telling a lie. I know when I was little, I had white rice and eggs for breakfast when I was younger. My mom had made that before for a breakfast meal with some meat. So yeah, I had that before, but I haven't had that like as an adult. So we eat it just like grits with salt and pepper and butter. I just add some with bacon and biscuit. Super good. Oh, I never had that, Diamond. Where you stay up north? Great morning, Miss Tracy. Good morning, Miss Cassandra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know like when me and my friend Mike, when we go out to eat breakfast, he loved biscuits and gravy. I never had that. I don't like that. I don't like the way it look. So I never ate biscuits and gravy. Anytime I go out to eat, I got to have me some grits. And if I go to a restaurant, they say they don't have grits. I too much don't be wanting to eat there. Cause I got to have me some grits. But we got a restaurant him that I go to eat breakfast sometimes. But I haven't been there in a while because I had got some breakfast and then they had meat in it. So I haven't been there in a good while. So what about raviolis out the can and add some? Oh my God. I love to me some raviolis out the can. But you know what I used to like out the can? I used to like, I don't know if y'all remember, they used to have the macaroni in the can. I used to love that macaroni in the can. When I used to go to the grocery store, oh my God, I used to buy a lot of that. I love that macaroni out the can. And I used to like to buy the spam too in the can. See that they don't even sell that no more. And that's back in the days. They used to sell the macaroni in the can. And I used to like to take the spam and I used to like to cut it and I like to fry it up hard. I did too. That's what I used to do. And then I don't know, we used to go to the store and we used to buy the hog head cheese, the liverwurst cheese. I ain't too much like the liverwurst cheese, but we used to go out there and get it with the crackers and stuff and eat it with the crackers. And back then, you can go to the meat market because we had a farm store. You can go out there and say, I want 50 cents worth of hog head cheese. You better not go out there and say you want 50 cents worth of nothing now because they're going to look at you and laugh. I didn't like Vienna sausages. And hot dogs, only way I used to can eat a hot dog if it's like burnt. It seemed like food back in the days used to be so much better. It was in the can, frozen, restaurant, fast food. Everything was better tasting back then. It sure was. I eat macaroni off my, but everything was so much better back then. And like I was telling somebody, I said, I remember we used to go to McDonald's and get like a cheeseburger for 35 cents, hamburger for 45 cents. And the price that it costs now, everything was so much better back in the days compared to how it is now. It was nothing like today. Nothing like that. Tracy, I was just thinking about that. Spam was the bomb, and you mentioned that ham sausage. What happened to? Let me tell y'all that the ham that it was the turkey ham. That's the turkey ham that you can slice. You slice it and you can fry it. And that's the one I told y'all about when I first got with my husband. I was because I loved that meat. I was frying that, cooking that stuff so much. He to my tree said, I love you, but please, please don't give me that no more. Please don't. I guess I fed him that so much. He was like, And y'all, I love oatmeals. I love me some oatmeals, okay? And my grandson 8 now. And when they come over, I used to be feeding them oatmeals. So one day I fixed him some oatmeals and I got ready to give it to him. I think he was like, he wasn't much one then. I got ready to give him the spoon. He took the spoon and hit it. I guess my grandson said, I know you like oatmeals, but I don't want no more oatmeals. Because I can eat oatmeals every day. That's how much I like oatmeals every day. Guess he said, no, I don't want no more oatmeals, Nana. That's enough. No more. But that spam, you take some cheese and melt on that spam, put it on some bread. Oh my God. See, people don't know nothing about that. People be like, who I ain't eating that? People are like, they can't eat that stuff out the can. Cause back in the days, that's what we used to eat. And then take some corned beef hash and eggs and grits. Oh my God. Now that's a breakfast right there. That is a breakfast. Take that corned beef hash out that can, scramble some eggs with cheese, make you some grits, put a little bit of cheese in them grits. Honey, that breakfast is the bomb. You got a breakfast right there. Oh yeah, salmon croquette and salmon pat. Oh yes, with some grits. It was so good. You cannot find it anywhere. Hey Kevin 213. But I used to love me. I ain't gonna even much lie, y'all. When my kids was little and I used to get my food stamps, I used to make sure I go to the store. I buy ravioli, spaghetti. I buy that spam. I bought stuff to last. Okay, it wasn't no junk going up in there like that. We gonna get some junk, but we finna get something to make last all month long. Honey, I was getting that stuff, making sure, filling them cabinets up, getting them, especially cause that macaroni and cheese, I love that. Make that macaroni and cheese with a nice sandwich on the side. That was good. All you had to do is add a little bit of salt and pepper, hook that little can good up. Them children ain't know it came out the can, cause you don't put your little spin on it. Yeah, them burgers. I mean, I'm like, we got a place here. I don't know if y'all heard of Five Guys, but I know one time we went there. I think my son was like, what, 16, 17? He went in there. By the time he finished ordering his burger, just one burger, it was almost $20. I'm like, what all you get for the burger? It was just like the burger by itself. I said, well, what kind of burger is this? I told him, boy, you can go get you a whole meal for this right here. Because they was like charging for extra toppings, everything you add on there. That must have been what gonna be a some kind of burger. And I'm like, everything is just so expensive compared to back then. And we didn't have no choice. You ate what your parents cooked. Cause back then parents cooked. It went out to my going all out to eat. You cooked for your child. You made sure they ate. That's what you did. And studied around here. Every time you turn around, we going to McDonald's, we going to Chick-fil-A, we going such and such. And if I know I had to do something, I started get up early in the morning, put my meal on. So at least my meal be done. I'm gonna save my money. Cause you be spending your money going out, going to McDonald's, buying these children a meal, and they don't even much eat all the meal. They just play over that food. Then it be a waste of time. You spending your money, and then they be like, I don't want it. You don't want it. You better eat it. Thank you, Deidre. Deidre. One thing black folks know how to do. We know how to scratch our meal and make it enough for the week. Sure do, Diamond. Yeah, Five Guys so expensive, overrated. That's where Peach get her cooking from. Overrated. There's chaos on it. I'm not a fan. I like say $12. Price cheese. I be trying to cook. Don't get me wrong, I like to go out to eat. But I ain't gonna lie, I like my favorite places I like to go out to eat. I be going to, like last night, my husband bought me a sandwich from Hard Rock. They got a sandwich in there, mahi fish sandwich. He brought me that. I like to go there to eat, and then it's another place I like to go eat, and they got this restaurant. The pasta like $40, but I go there when I got my comp dollars. That's when I go there to eat. They're my two main places I like to go eat at in the Hard Rock. And I like dang, what's that restaurant? It's an Italian restaurant. We just went to Carrabba's. I like there to go there to eat their spinach. I like going there. But I think it's good to cook at home, too. Yeah, my 38-year-old just told me he did not get a Big Mac until he was 10 when his friend... Okay, I'm reading your thing. Yeah, my 38-year-old told me he did not get a Big Mac until he was 10 when his friend mom took him. I cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner for my children. We made homemade meals. Well, he finally got a Big Mac. That was nice. Shoot, I remember my mom may take us to McDonald's all the time. I remember one time we was walking, my mom didn't have a car, but my mom worked for the school board. And we was coming back from the store. We had went shopping, and we was walking back home because we had to walk back past McDonald's to cross the bridge to get home. So on the way home, I think my sister or my brother said, I want me a burger. Mama, I want a burger from McDonald's. My mama said, you was finna get a burger. You gonna get a Johnny Mae's burger as soon as I get home and make it homemade. I just started laughing. Because my mama didn't play that. You finna go home and get a Johnny Mae's burger. I'll make you a homemade burger. That's what you gonna get. You ain't finna get no McDonald's burger. All you gonna do is you ain't gonna much want to eat that. You're gonna waste my money. And that's how my mama thought about it. You're gonna waste my money going to my you want it and then you ain't gonna eat it. No, you going home to eat. And we got food at home. Well, I'm gonna be out here spending money and we got food at home. And I couldn't do nothing but laugh when she said, you finna get a Johnny Mays burger. I talk about that right now to her. I say that all the time. And she just busts out laughing. Yeah, it's a Hispanic thing. It's a piece of cheese that fried, almost like a cheese stick, but different texture. Thank you, thank you. Hey, how are you feeling? I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm not feeling bad like I was yesterday. When the first time I got a big mic, I did not know how to act. And we used to have McDonald's. I don't know. McDonald's used to have a sandwich that what it was, it LDT, something like that. McLDD, something. It was something like the quarter pounder, but it was different. Now, I used to love the quarter pounder with cheese. McDonald's is not like it used to be. It's so different. Everything have changed. My my husband would not eat Burger King though. We was moving one day when he got Burger King and he got sick. And my husband haven't ate nothing from Burger King. It's been about almost 15 years. He would not eat nothing from out of Burger King. Nothing. McDonald's stopped serving tomatoes, so none of the burgers have tomatoes anymore. I didn't know that. I didn't know they stopped serving tomatoes. I haven't been to McDonald's and I don't know when. And the McDonald's I usually go to, I go to one McDonald's really because I used to work there when I was a teenager, and then plus I knew the managers them in there. Everybody know my mom, so I just go to that one McDonald's, and then they know I don't eat meat, so one person will fix my food. But I haven't been to McDonald's sitting in there a while. When my children were small, I would take them to McDonald's to play, but I had their lunch pipe. Oh, I didn't know about Wendy's. McDonald's bread tastes like cardboard paper now. You're so pretty. Thank you, thank you. I'm more of a Checkers or Burger King person. This lady have a peaceful spirit. Thank you, thank you. Our McDonald's start serving tomatoes, so no more burgers have it. But I remember a long time ago, Wendy's. Peace. Thank you for the head wrap video. You're welcome. You're welcome. But a long time ago, I used to like Wendy's. I used to like Wendy's long when they used to have the apple. Wendy's used to have the apple dumplings. I used to love that at Wendy's. The apple dumplings, but they stopped selling that. Then they start changing. Thank you for hitting that bell. Thank you so much. But Wendy's have changed so much. So I just stopped. I don't eat no fast food anyway. Y'all know who I like? I used to love White Castle burger. I never been to White Castle until my husband took me to Chicago. I used to always get it out the frozen section at Walmart, and I think Cash and Carry was around then. But and I always said, I said him, I said I love White Castle, and when we went to Chicago, I mean that's all I ate, White Castle, cause I love White Castle burgers. Cause we got crystals here. Good to, good to you. May the sun shine on you. Oh, thank you, Still Works. Thank you. Good to you. May the sun shine on you. Thank you so much. Tracy, will you make your cauliflower fried rice again? Yeah, I'll make that for you. We don't have a White Castle here in Georgia. I don't know. White Castle burgers was good. I think we still have crystals here. I think so. You know, yesterday when I got off of my live, and my husband had told me, my husband said, Tracy, he said, you just don't know how many people like you on YouTube. He said, you're gonna become big on YouTube. And I was like, what? He said, I just see it. He said, so many people like you, and you think that a lot of people don't. He said, but I just see you coming big on YouTube. And I said, thank you. I really appreciate you telling me that. And he said, you watch and see. And I was telling my sister Reed that this morning, what he was saying. She was saying, he telling the truth. He said, I don't know why you don't think so many people like you, so many people like your realness. And she said last night when you was on your live, she said, I was just laughing at you. She said, I said, this girl is crazy. She said, because the way you was talking and you was just like going in. She said, I just sat back and I was just looking at you and saying, you is so crazy and you is so funny that you just don't know that. And how people are so protective of you. And she said, I was sitting back saying, look how they doing this coming in and stuff. And she was like, I like that. And I was like, for real? I said, but that's why I tell everybody thank you every time for the support. Because y'all show me so much love every time, every time. I don't care if I come on here and be a few people on here, y'all still show me support. Even when a lot of people come on, y'all still show me support, show me love. And I'm going to continue. Every time I come on here, I'm going to still say thank you. Because some people don't understand, you never make it nowhere without people supporting you and people uplifting you and guiding you. And you always got to remember, when you get somewhere, who helped you get to that next level. So that's why I always get on here and I always say thank you, because without everybody's support, I never would have got this far where I'm at. And that's why I like to come on here, come on here and be real, show my realness, show my real life, and be open with everybody. And not scared to talk about it talk about anything. And I feel that people should be able to come on here and open up and talk about anything they want to. Whatever bothering you, you want to let it out. If you can't talk to nobody else, you can let it out and let the world start commenting and we can get through this thing together. That's what you need. And somebody wrote me and I was laughing and they was talking about it. What I was talking about last night, they was like, do you have any real friends that you, and you got to come on live to talk about the roles? I just want to know, do you got real friends? And they was like, but anyway, I do have a rose. And put some crying faces. And I started laughing and I said, good morning. I do have real friends. My friends was on this live too last night. And thank you for having a rose. So I guess that person was considered, I don't have real friends. Because I got to come on YouTube. But I'm coming on YouTube because I feel y'all my friends too. You don't have to be around people to say people are your friends. You don't have to talk to people every day for people to be your friend. So when I come on here and everybody come on here, I feel everybody my friend. I feel we can talk about everything. We can lay it all on the table and we can all discuss it. Get it off your chest. Thank you, Deidre. Hey, Nicole, Natasha. I said too, I'm honored to witness. I just, because my husband tell me all the time, he say, Tracy, you know how many real people in the world than fake people? You know how many people, how many positive people than negative people? You know how many people really like to see positive than negative? You know that? You know how many people would rather see a person being real than a person being fake? And I'm like, I know that. And he was like, well then, what do you be worried about? Hey, Lavelle. Good morning, Miss Tracy. How are you doing this morning? Did you enjoy church this? Well, I didn't go to church this morning because I've been sick. I've been sick ever since Friday night. I went to the doctor Friday. I got off work and then I started feeling sick. And I was just telling, as soon as I got out my car, I just went up vomiting. And it seemed like I was catching a cold. And then yesterday I was in the house all day. I went and got something to eat and I was in the house all day yesterday. And this is my first time outside today. I went walking. I'm feeling better compared to how I was feeling yesterday. So that's what made me get out to get some sun in my body. So I am feeling a whole lot better compared to how I was feeling the last 2 days. So, and I didn't go to church because I woke up still feeling kind of bad and I didn't want to be around nobody the way that I was feeling this morning. So I didn't go to church this morning. Because if I was feeling better when I woke up, I was going to go to church with my mom because she was going to visit this church. But when I woke up, I'm like, no, I don't want to go around nobody feeling like this. So I didn't go to church this morning. Here we go again. People just don't stop. What's wrong with people? You are being obedience to you. Yeah, so I'm finna get ready, get up and go to the store because I got to go. I'm trying to see if I want to buy me another suitcase or I want to carry, I know I want to carry me a bike pipe, but I want to make sure that I don't overweight my stuff this time because I don't want to spend no money like I did. I don't want to spend no extra money like I did last year. So I think it'll be better if I probably take another suitcase. I always say a special prayer for you. God is good all the time. Thank you, thank you. Remember, I think yes, it was a however no can wow, and it wasn't for the yes, but where to go, and no to go. But I think it'll be better if I just take two suitcases, and it'll be the price of, because I think the luggage like $80 or something like that. I think that'll be better if I just take two suitcases. He have a suitcase and I have a suitcase, and that makes sure it be enough for 2 weeks. I think it'll be better like that. Hey Erica, how you doing? But y'all, I'm finna get ready to end this live because I need to get up. I need to go to the store. But if I cook, I'll come back on to this live. And I want to thank everybody for coming on here. Thank everybody for the super chat. And I want to thank everybody for hitting that like button. And if you didn't hit that like button, please hit that like button and show me some love. When you pack, roll as many items as you can get more package in that suitcase. I don't want to roll my stuff up because my stuff going to be wrinkled. So that's why I'm taking a bite pipe. Thank you, Joy. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. On my page, you'll like it because it's realness. And we all talk together. There's no drum over here. We don't talk about nobody because we don't care about people um, personal business like that, the down a woman. We try to uplift each other on this page. That's what it's all about over here, uplifting each other. And it's not all about uplifting women's either. It's uplifting men's too, because men's need to be uplifted too. So it's all about uplifting everybody on this page, yeah. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. But y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. Y'all make sure y'all always ask God to put that wall of protection around you. And ladies, y'all fix y'all crown on y'all head. And men, y'all hold y'all head up high. And don't let nobody take y'all out y'all character today. Today is a beautiful, beautiful, blessed Sunday. Get up and enjoy your family. She said my sister rolled her clothes too. I don't want my clothes to be wrinkled. I don't know if I'm cooking yet. Y'all excuse me. But y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. I got to get up because I got to go to the store. And I'll talk to y'all later. See y'all later. Bye.